Cool. So recap. This is, I think, session 63. Last session, everybody, basically you guys resolved all of the various puzzles in this room and finally opened the final lock on the green skeleton door to the south of you. And I think we ended the session with the sound of a couple of cackling voices behind you. Before I get into things, does anybody have any questions or comments or anything about last session or prior?
Did we hear 2 or 3 cackling voices?
Oh, let's say 3 cackling laughs.
That makes sense.
Anyone else have any questions or comments?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, do we have time to turn around and find the source?
I'm just kind of checking to see if anybody wants to know any recap stuff, because I'm just gonna kind of come into what's happening, but I just want to make sure everybody's understands where you're at. Kind of the door, the last brass plate kind of clicked open on that giant green skeleton door, and then you heard freakishly close sounds of laughter. And that's kind of where we paused. Or that is where we paused, and that's where I'm gonna pick up. So I just wanted to see if there were any other questions or comments.
What? Sorry. Can you? Which door? It was this door where Sebastian is. That's the door that opened.
The last lock on that door opened.
Okay.
Or the last.
And then we
panel.
heard the voices. Where?
In this main room, just kind of in general.
Okay.
I don't think anybody has pinpointed them. I haven't explained it any further. That's just where I stopped last session. So
I'm pretty sure I could pinpoint them with an action.
You may be able to, but I'm gonna narrate some stuff once we get into it before that happens. Okay, cool. And then I've got this up because that's good. Somebody just went away. Rio just went away.
That was me.
Oh, you went away. Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to do a couple of things. So as I think most of you everybody who's in the main room, so Teresa, Sebastian, and Kellic, you can hear this. Kellic, you hear 2 voices just north of you, and there's another one in kind of the far northwest corner. I think for Teresa and Sebastian, it's more just, there's cackling from the north side of the room. Sebastian, where you are standing, the door, a mystical purple haze settles over it. The haze doesn't do anything to you. I just have to draw a sphere with the light effect, but the door is now kind of covered by some sort of magical barrier. And as that happens, what's going on behind me? Are you... Okay, sorry.
Does it look prismatic?
It's more just kind of like a weird flowing purplish haze. The prism is just the closest thing I could find.
Okay.
There's only so many lighting effects in Foundry.
Right.
I picked that one. And the spherical shape, again, is just an artifact of... There's only so many ways I can shape lights in Foundry without getting into... It doesn't matter.
Holy barrier magic
Yes.
stuff here.
And as that happens, I'm going to reveal 3 figures. On the north side of the room, you see 3 very distinct creatures appear in the north side of this room. one of them over here. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Sorry. Okay. When you typed that, I had selected a token and it warped my whole screen. It was very exciting for me. No, it's fine. It just did a thing and I was confused. So up here, there's a kind of short, wretched-looking, somewhat female figure. The main distinguishing feature on her is she has 2 coins in place of where you would expect to see her eyes. Over here, there are 2 women. The one closest to you, Kellic, is pretty easy to make out. She's wearing rags and various clothing, and the most defining feature about her is she has a bag over her head that seems to be constantly moving as if there are small animals inside of it or something. And to the north of that lady is another figure, also dressed in rags, who seems to have a copious number of pouches tied all around her waist. And as they appear, the figure to the northwest takes a step forward and says, "We can't let you go messing around with our baby. You should leave."
What
I
I
don't wanna,
thought.
and I'm not gonna.
Sorry, I was laughing at something that Teresa posted in the chat. I only heard the last half of what you said, Sebastian.
Oh, I said, I don't wanna, and I'm not gonna. Leave, that is.
Okay. Kellic or Teresa, do you have any response?
Oh, great. More hags. Well, it's time to clean up. I hope you all are ready. She's talking to the people.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to be the ones that Nanny and Poo Poo mentioned.
And the woman to the back here kind of turns to the side and just kind of spits into the air and says, "She wasn't willing to do what had to be done."
And what might that have been?
And a weird kind of muffled voice from the lady with the bag over her head. Their names are visible, so whatever. So Baggy Nana, I'm just going to go with the names because I'm pretty sure you guys can see their names. So that's fine. Kind of from within the sack, Baggy Nana's voice comes out saying, "We decided to serve a Sirak and Nanny didn't want to join us, so we found a new friend." And at that, kind of, the lady behind here steps up and says, "And I'm so glad to join my sisters. And we've got a special bundle of joy in the room beyond. It's going to be so fun once everyone gets to meet it."
Why wait?
And at this point, Widow Groat looks at everybody in the room again and says, "This is your last chance to turn around. If not, we will have to prevent you from going further."
Are you suggesting there might be some way of leaving this place?
And she cocks her head to the side, and I guess the coins that are her eyes are staring at you, and she says, "If you want to make a deal, perhaps we could strike a bargain for you to leave this place."
Can I do a history or religion? to recall the effects of making deals with hags.
To recall if what?
To recall the effects of making a deal with a hag.
What skill would that be?
Maybe Arcana? I'm not sure.
But by the way, Grim, is the game actually still paused, or is it just for us?
No, it was
Yeah.
actually paused. I've unpaused it. I'd say with hags, it's probably Arcana. Although hags are weird because they have multiple creature types.
Yeah. Yeah, there's demon hags, there's undead hags, there's fey hags.
Yeah, there's a lot of types. But I'll say Arcana would be... It would be in your wheelhouse to know about this, especially given your line of study.
Alright. That's 24.
That's pretty good. Yeah, so most hags, when they make deals, they usually try to... From what you know, most of the stories about people who have recorded the deals or have survived to tell of the deals, of which there aren't many, usually hags make deals with people who come to them in a time of desperation or great need. Most of the stories and recorded results of deals with hags do not end in the benefit of the individual making the deal.
So you're saying hags are less friendly than Monty Hall?
I
They're
mean,
probably about as friendly as Jeffrey Dahmer.
they're usually friendly. It's just, by demeanor, they're usually more interested in talking and wheeling and dealing. But yeah, after you make the deal, that's maybe less good for you.
I was just gonna say Jeffrey Dahmer was really nice and invited people home, and then he'd murder the fuck out of them.
Yeah, it's very friendly. God, that was all happening when I was growing up living in Wisconsin. That was amazing. My childhood, people getting thrown into pulping machines and Jeffrey Dahmer eating people. Did any of the rest of you hear about the mill worker that got thrown into a pulping vat?
No.
Oh my
No.
God. Sorry, slight aside. Literally, when I was in grade school, one of the local mill workers reported his coworkers for stealing an extension cable, and they killed him by throwing him into the giant vats that they pulp paper in. So,
Wisconsin has a good track record
Yeah.
of producing some gnarly people.
yeah. It seems like such a horrible way to kill somebody. Anyway. I'm going to throw you in boiling pulp that has a giant blade spinning at the bottom of a 30-foot vat. That sounds wonderful.
Seems like an awfully petty thing to kill somebody over.
Right? I think it was one of those situations where they didn't mean to kill him, but they hurt him really bad, and then they're like, we'll just put the body in the vat and nobody will notice. Narrator, people noticed. Anyway. So back to hags. Yeah, Teresa, I think that is what you recall on a kind of a quick attempt to remember what you know
Okay.
about hags.
Yeah, given the situation with Ned. So Teresa would retort, well, I don't think a deal that you would strike would put us in a good light. And all things considered, hag deals tend to not be good in the first place.
And Widow Groat turns to look at you and cocks her head the other way and says, "You're too clever by half." And as she says that, oh God, that's too many people to note. All three of them kind of share a glance and then seem to vanish in smoke. And I am going to have everybody
Roll initiative?
roll initiative unless somebody has a really good thing they want to do first.
I don't know. If
I want to
does
stick myself to the roof in the middle of the room.
Okay. You do so. Oh boy, I have to roll things. Ikku. Oh,
I mean,
Xanthias.
I'd really like to do something that my character isn't actually capable of doing.
Did I just deleted a character from the map? Who the hell did I just delete? That doesn't matter. What is it you want to do?
Cast glitter dust.
Cast glitter dust, yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, and I want to get rid of... Who did I not want? I don't want Will Ross. Where's Will Ross? There's too many dice on the screen. There's Will Ross.
Is Ross the one you removed?
No, I deleted someone else. It doesn't matter. They're not here.
We were only partially paying attention. Do we know what kind of hags they are?
I don't think anybody tried to figure it out. If you want to do like a... if you want to try and figure it out, I'll give everybody a chance to do that before we get into stuff.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, because I think we figured out that Nani Pupu was a night hag. I think.
Nanny Poo Poo was a... God, I hate saying Nanny Poo Poo. I should have changed that character's name. Anyway, she was a weird transitional hag. Like, she was half night hag, half green hag.
I don't know if survival's the right role.
Yeah, sure. I think survival's as good as any, especially for you. So with 15... all of these hags looked decidedly... like, if you had to... I don't think with a 15 you can perfect... Well, wait a minute. Are hags Underdark? I don't think hags are really Underdark. Hags don't really have a biome that they're associated with. Like, each hag...
So I have favored enemies, too. So, undead, undercommon, monstrosities, or primordial.
So I don't think that... Unless there's a weird edge case hag, almost all hags don't fall under those creature types.
Okay. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
Yeah. Another... This is where I'm dangerously close to metagame knowledge, because I think there's like 6 hags in mainline 5th edition. I may be
On the bright side, I don't know any of them.
Yeah. Well, so, like, you're pretty sure this is... if you had to guess, this is probably either a night hag or a blood hag. Something... like, these aren't sea hags or green hags. These are probably on the stronger end of the hag tier list, if you will. Yaza, I'm going to say with a 5.
You don't know shit. No, I'm just...
Those be some creepy ass witches over there. Is about what a 5 will get. Teresa.
Oh, what are those things, right?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll give it a whirl. I will do... Nature is higher, so... Huh.
Oh. Yeah, so these are night hags. Which are the fiendish variant of hags. Let's see if there's anything particularly relevant here. You definitely know that they are resistant to some damage types. They're definitely, you know, that just normal weapons can't hurt them, or hurt them very much less. As far as the actual damage resistances go, it can kind of depend. But you know that there's probably some of the elemental damages that they are going to resist. I think that's where I'm going to go with that. Any other top of combat before we start getting into what happens next things?
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Sebastian, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. Well, I can hit the button. And let's see, Ikku gets to go first, and she's back in the corner. I think I'm just going to run NPCs to streamline things.
Sure.
Just because. Let's see here. Where is she? Where's my other sheet? Oh, hey. I was going to do that. There we go. Oh, I'm the only one that can hear it. Doesn't even matter. Never mind. Sorry. It's changing the music track, and I realized nobody else has it. Okay, Ikku, movement 30. Ikku is going to... Let me just move her about. She's going to get down in the corner here to kind of be ready to support. Does she have anything really good? And we're going to reserve that for now. Tlad is also going to get right at the top of the stairs and ready in action to take a shot at anything that appears. Biff. Okay, Biff. Biff is going to dash down by you because the hags were near him before, and Biff just looks terrified. Lucanu is going to get herself out into the room, and it is Yaza's turn.
Okay. So I think I haven't done this before, but let's see. Oh, hold on.
Magic Circle.
Hold.
Oh, I'm
wait
just
for it.
I'm just trying to place it right now.
Okay, so you're plopping a magical circle there. Which creature type are you declaring?
Fiends.
Okay. Are you considered a fiend?
Tiefling? No, not 5e.
Okay. I'm confusing my systems again. Cool. Okay, so you're going to plop your magic circle there. How long does this last? Oh, it takes a minute to cast.
Oh,
And
that's
it lasts an hour.
So you can cast it, but it'll take 10 rounds of combat to cast.
Yeah, I just realized that it took a minute to cast.
Do you want to redo?
I realized it took a whole minute.
She said, yeah, I wasn't holding the push to talk button like a dum-dum.
Cool. I'll just delete the circle real quick. I looked at the duration, and I looked at the cast time. It's like, wait a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here then. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of move. I think that's about as far as I can move right now.
I mean, it depends. If you want to dash, you can move twice, but if you just want to move, you can move there.
Well, I was going to, move. Can I hold my action, have a javelin ready? Actually, never mind. I'll dash. I changed my mind.
Okay.
I think that's about as far as I can go. Calculated, but it looks right.
Okay. Then Sebastian, I think it's your turn.
I'll just wait.
Okay.
Holding action isn't a thing in 5th edition. And sure, I'll ready to melee attack when I'm in melee range.
Okay. Let's see here. Where do I want to put you? I think she'll come here. Wait a minute. That. Okay. Baggy Nana is going to appear down here. Kind of stepping again almost out of mist and into the room. She is going to cast Hex. And it doesn't matter who she casts it at. She tried to cast Hex on Keshma, but that didn't work. And she kind of starts this low chanting as her turn ends. Belcorge is going to go. He's going to hover out. And I guess, does anybody want to roll an I-Ray D10 for me to see what he does? A 9. That is a disintegration. Wow, just right off the top,
Nice.
disintegration ray. Okay, well, he's going to try and disintegrate ray on Baggy Nana.
I rolled low save.
Yeah. Let's
I
see.
rolled low save.
Let's see. A DC 16 saving throw against Dex. So her save against.
Save or stuff.
She'll pass that.
No damage. It's still damage.
Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
So
save suck. It's not the disintegrate of old.
yep. So Baggy Nana, as she's kind of chanting and swaying, just kind of sways out of the way of Belcorge's eye ray, and seems very. Belcorge is quite frustrated by this. Peggy is going to appear over here, and she is going to. Oh, I can't do that, son of a bitch. Did I screw that up? That's okay. Yep. She is going to try to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on Lacuna. So let's roll that bad boy. And Lacuna is going to roll a save. And fail. So Lacuna has enfeebled. Oh, this isn't how that works, but that's okay. Lacuna has enfeebled, so I'm putting that symbol on her. What? No. Wrong symbol. Damn it. These aren't in alphabetical order, and that's really annoying. Well, I'm just going to put that in a note here. And Peggy also starts chanting.
Raven Feeble requires a ranged spell attack. And the save, if it hits, you're enfeebled, and then you get the save every turn at the end of your turn to try and end it.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, you know what the problem is? No. The spell just isn't built right. That's annoying. Okay. 3 plus... Sorry, 3 plus that 8. Okay.
Did she do an actual attack roll? Oh, okay.
There's the attack roll. Usually it gives me on the DM side the option to roll the attack. It didn't give me one. That's why I just rolled the save straight away.
Okay. I get it. I was talking to Alex, so I knew Sebastian probably was talking about that, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, usually on the card for me, if there's an attack roll required, it'll say spell attack, and I hit the button. it didn't have that this time, so the spell is just written weird in Foundry. But that's... Thank you, Sebastian. So I don't think anything changes because a 23 definitely hits. And then after zapping Lucanu with that ray, Peggy begins chanting, and that would make it Gibble's turn.
So do I know exactly if so I heard you say, Ray, that normal weapons don't work, but would I have any way of knowing that on my own?
I guess I'm assuming that what I told everybody was shared with the party. Is that a safe assumption? Or no?
I would think so.
Yeah, I'd say
Alright.
yes. Like, yeah, sure. I don't want to make...
Okay.
You do have a +1 weapon, which is magical, so...
Which is what?
You have a +1 rapier, which does magical damage. +1 weapons are magical by default.
Oh. Now, hey now. See, this is a thing I did not know.
Or the damage counts as magical for the purposes of bypassing non-magical damage, resistance, and immunity.
Okay, that's good to know. Well, then, let's see. I'm going to do... Let me see how far this is. That's enough. Okay, I'm gonna use my cunning action as a bonus action to dash. I'm gonna dash towards
Tlad. Peggy.
Wait,
Baggy.
sorry, hold on. So we got Baggy up here.
Yep.
Peggy's here.
Yep.
Where's the third one?
You don't know.
Oh, I guess I can't make it to Peggy then. I'm gonna, you know what? Let me see. This is work. I've never used this before. I don't know if I have the space for it. Okay, I've never used Panache before, so I don't know if this is the right way to use it. But I have this ability, where it's basically like I'm taunting, so it's like as an action I can make a persuasion check contested by a creature's insight check. On a success, hostile creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets and can't make opportunity attacks.
I think based on the fact that it fails if it's more than 60 feet away, I would say that as long as you're within 60 feet, you could try and use Panache.
It has a where do you? All right, never mind. All right.
So if the creature moves more than 60 feet from you, the effect ends. So I'm going to assume you have to be within 60 feet to do it. So who do you want to Panache? And what are you doing?
I'm going to Panache Baggy. I'm going to try and Panache Baggy. The old Baggy.
Okay, so you roll a persuasion check, and I roll an insight check.
Whoa! Whoa!
So you're... what is this, an insult? Is this a clever wordplay? What are you doing?
Say, look here, you old slimy hag. Avasti! I got nothing. I'm just yelling at her.
Okay, I guess it takes her off guard, and she has disadvantage on attack rolls, and cannot make opportunity attacks. Cool.
That's my
Dude, targets other than him.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff. I'm sure somebody will yell at me if I get it wrong. So that's your action. Do you want to move or bonus act?
Which one did you target with that?
Baggy Nana.
I did Baggy Nana just because she's the first one chanting, so I don't know what's going to happen. I will move. I'm going to move behind the wall once here.
Oh, what happened to my book?
There, I'm gonna go right there. Now I'm gonna turn.
Okay, it is Teresa's turn then.
All right. So, start right off with a bang here. I am gonna have to. It's gonna be hard not to hit people in this room. Sorry, folks. Mainly sorry, Keshma and Kelly. But let's see. Let's see. 'Cause I need to find a third one too. So, huh? All right. That's
5th level.
Synaptic
Okay.
static.
Cool. Okay, so I guess Baggy's gonna make a save. Intelligence.
Yeah.
She passes. Peggy make an intelligence save and fail. Keshma will make. Yeah, she needs to make one. Wow, Keshma is proficient in intelligence saves. Didn't help her at all. And I think Kellic, you probably need to make an intelligence save too.
I need to find the third one. Ooh, okay.
And then I guess. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's a shit roll, so you don't take so much damage.
Okay, so let's see. I take half damage on a passed save, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so Baggy
Like
passed, so
4-1.
she takes 12. Keshma failed, so she takes 23. Peggy failed, so she takes 23. And Kellic, you took your damage. Cool.
However, there's the secondary effect. You roll a dice 6 and subtract the number rolled from all of your attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. You can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of your turns to break the effect.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna say remind me if that's actually relevant.
Okay.
Cool. Do you have a bonus act or move?
I will move. I'll move over here. Zombie is just gonna see how far we can go. Oh, we can go up there. Okay.
Hopefully, I still hit everything. Jesus, that fucking sucks.
Maybe you should be able to, because it's not too bad. It's mainly to, if these two hags are concentrating on anything, they have a disadvantage. Which, if I recall, if it's regular, what do you call it? Regular invisibility, that's a concentration.
Okay. Anything else?
Not for Teresa. Zombie's just gonna go pow pow and Baggy.
Okay. The Widow Groat. Oh, okay, sorry. I
I'm pretty
missed
sure
that.
the zombie has no effect.
Yeah, the zombie is attacking. A 20 will hit, but that will do 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh, they're not immune.
They're not immune, they're just resistant.
Okay.
Yes, they are resistant to physical damage. They're not immune to it. Why is Keshma open? Why is Gibbles open? Why is Teresa open? I don't need any of these. Okay, that is the zombie. Now, Widow Groat appears over here. I really screwed up my opening turn, but that's okay. Are there any bonus actions I want to use? No. Widow Groat doesn't do much, but she keeps chanting, and as she adds her chant, to the chant of the others. Their chanting kind of builds to a crescendo, leading to a group spell being cast. Mechanically, this is taking all 3 of their legendary actions for the turn. And they cast... Man, shut up. Cast the spell. Oh my god. Fine, have spell slots. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Just want you to post the spell. Thank you. So this causes all 3 of them to gain the effects of Eye Bite at the cost of all 3 of their legendary actions for the turn. So all of their eyes or coins or bagged heads begin to glow with a infernal light, and they now all have the effects of the Eye Bite spell. The hex on Lacuna drops as Peggy decides to maintain the Eye Bite effect instead of the hex that she had. That will be Widow Groat's turn. Kellic, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm deciding what I want to do.
Do you have any spells by chance? Crickets.
I think he's 1d6ing for his thing.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I'm deciding still. I'm gonna lightning arrow, so I'm going to shoot Widow Groat. So -1 to each of those attacks.
Now each foes, if I remember, is a concentration check.
Why is it a concentration check to shoot a longbow?
On her.
Lightning arrow.
Because they're maintaining Eye Bite.
Oh, Peggy and Baggy will have to do that, but that'll happen on their turn.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I want to do an intelligence saving throw to try and shake off synaptic static too.
That happens at the end of
Your turn, yeah. So just resolve your turn and then you can make those. So you have 3 attacks. All 3 do hit.
So the 1 dice, I want to re-roll that one.
Okay.
So add 5, so 11.
So 8, 11, 11.
Yep. And then I don't know why I had a dexterity save. What the hell was that for? I accidentally hit this save DC. So shooting lightning arrow at Widow Groat. So that is she has to do a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Nope. Widow Groat is not dexterous, apparently.
Okay, so she takes the full 4d8 lightning damage.
So is that 21? Yeah, it's 21.
Yep. And then each creature within 10 feet, which would be Baggy Nana, must also make a dexterity saving throw. and she takes
Oof.
the 12 damage from the other part of it.
Okay. Chill. I think she's going to lose eye bite. Concentration save is a constitution save, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a flat
So
constitution.
she loses the effect of eye bite because the damage made her lose concentration on eye bite.
So yeah, and then I'm going to do my intelligence save, which is probably not going to work because I need to roll a fucking 20 to get it, but that's alright. Never know.
You never know.
Definitely not smart enough for that, okay? And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Okay, Keshma's gonna go. Keshma is going to step up next to the zombie, and she is going to attack Baggy Nana. She has multi-attack. How many multi-attacks? 2 fist attacks. 1, 2. Nope. She has a hard time hitting the squirming head of Baggy Nana and misses with both of her quite mighty punches. That'll bring us back up to the top of the order, which is Ikku. And Ikku, what is the range on that? Touch. I think Ikku is going to come right here. Actually, going to come right here. And she's going to Spirit Guardians around herself. So it's going to have no effect now, but she's basically trying to create a bubble to make it harder for anybody, particularly these 3 hags, to get near her or anybody around her. She's designating the 3 hags as the only valid targets. I think that's as much as I need to do for Spirit Guardians. That is the
Where's
end.
that little campaign?
I don't know. I mean, it's been on our character sheet, so, you know. It's not like you guys aren't powerful.
It's probably on her full ability character sheet, but wasn't on the nerfed character sheet that you gave us.
It's probably true. I probably didn't give you the version that had Spirit Guardians, because you also already had a cleric that had Spirit Guardians for a good chunk of this campaign. So, double Spirit Guardians seemed too much, but Ikku is digging deep and is pulling the Spirit Guardians out.
You go Super Saiyan for the climactic
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah. Fair enough. DM Fiat, I guess, whatever. It's on my character sheet for her, goddammit. Look, I don't even have the other ability. I deleted it so I couldn't get confused. Tlad, I failed his reaction last turn, so I'm going to give it to him now. His first reaction, he was going to... Oh, that was the wrong guy. That's fine. We're going to roll this. Nope. I feel like things got weird, but oh no, because he doesn't have any spell slots left, so he couldn't. Anyway. Damn, he doesn't have a whole lot. He's going to magic missile. Nope, he can't cast that. He has no spell slots? That's bizarre. Whatever. This is what he's going to do. He is going to Witch Bolt at Baggy Nana, since the bunch of you have hit her a bunch of times. A 22 will hit. He will do 5 lightning damage. Seems like not much. And he is going to jump down to get into... yeah, okay. He's going to jump down into the range of Spirit Guardians, and that will be his turn. Biff is going to shout encouragement to both Sebastian and Yaza. Your armor is so shiny, you are so strong, you should really go kill those hags. And that is Biff's turn. Lucanu has a movement of 30. So we'll call that 10 feet of movement to get over the thing and fall down. Well, 10 would be right there. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, cool. She makes the baggy Nana, and she is going to attack 3 times, I think. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1 hit. So she does a total of 19, but it's going to be divided, so she does a total of 10. So she does 10 damage to Baggy Nana. And that is Lucanu's full turn. Yaza, it is your turn. Wow, they didn't roll well in the initiative.
Okay, I think Yaza is going to cast... Oh yeah, it takes 1 action. So, okay, looked at that first. So Yaza's going to cast Haste on herself. Is that casting time of 1 action, or it takes 1? No, it lasts for
It's
1
1
minute.
action to cast, 1 minute to last.
Perfect. That's what I thought. Just double checking on the nomenclature in here. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna cast it on herself, and can she use, since it's my action, can I still use this to dash?
No.
Oh, since I have to wait till my next turn.
Yeah. The effects of haste for you will take effect on your next turn.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, but I'll just move then.
You can certainly do that.
Okay, and then that's what I will do for now.
Cool. Sebastian?
How tall did you say these ledges are on the sides?
The galleries are 10 feet above the floor level.
Damn. My high jump is only 9 feet.
And the ceiling, I believe, is 20 feet.
Alright, well, I guess I will just move on up the stairs. And we'll chuck some javelins. At Peggy.
An 18 will hit.
I don't think that second damage.
So the
So the 11 counts, the 8 doesn't because it's not a melee attack.
Okay, so the 11 actually does 5, and I think that means she passes her concentration check.
Just to make sure that the roll die 6.
I have to subtract a d6 from the save.
Yeah.
No, she has disadvantage on the save.
Let me look at it.
If she failed against the synaptic static.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. You're right.
Okay, so I have to subtract a d6, so my d6 is 6, so she actually rolled a 13 minus 6 is 7, and the total damage was 5, and the DC on a concentration check is the damage dealt, right?
It is either 10 or half damage dealt, whichever is higher.
So 10 would have been higher, so she would have failed the concentration, so she lost eye bite.
Yep.
There we go.
God, that's
Progress.
fucking. Why is a 6th level spell a concentration spell? That's just
Yeah.
bad design.
I don't use
I don't know.
eyebite very often on my
Anyway.
higher level wizard.
So, second javelin will hit her for half of 13, which is 6.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Let's kick things up a bit, huh?
Yeah.
It is going to be Baggy Nana's turn. And Baggy Nana is going to... What has she got? A whole spreadsheet for this. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do this. Let's see. She is going to... Who has hurt her? Kind of everybody has annoyed her. Oh. This should be fun. I need to draw a line. I think I can get a line for Lightning Bolt through Kellic, Ikku, and Tlad.
And Lucanu.
Yeah, Lucanu, actually, that's going to hit...
And the zombie, probably.
That's going to hit everybody on this line. So she's casting a
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt. I think Zombie, Lucanu, Kellic, Ikku, Tlad, and Belcorge all need to make dexterity saving throws. And I'm going to handle the NPCs by rolling damage now. Okay. So let's resolve players first. Kellic. Ties go to the... I can't remember.
Ties go to the save, I thought.
I think so. Yeah, so you save. The zombie does not. Okay, cool. So, Kellic, you take half damage, I think, right?
Yeah, I already took it out, 16.
Okay, the zombie is going to take full damage. And I am going to now work my way down. Lucanu fails and takes 32 damage. Ikku passes and takes... No. Did I roll that as Kellic? No, I rolled... Okay. 16 damage. Not 216. 16. Tlad. Oh, Tlad fails, and Tlad is dead. Tlad is sizzled to a crisp by that lightning bolt. And Belcorge is going to take his save. That is a pass. Belcorge will take... no attributes. He's not resistant to that. He's going to take 16 damage. And as her bonus action, I think Baggy's going to start chanting. I think the zombie's dead.
Zombie's dead.
Okay, I'm just going to get rid of the zombie. That will be Baggy Nana's turn, since... is it? Yeah, that's her turn. It is Belcorge's turn. Does anybody want to roll a d10 to see what Belcorge does? I'll go with Ajora because she rolled first. At least on my screen. That is a petrification ray. I'm going to roll a d3 to see. No, Belcorge is going to go for Peggy because Peggy has, I think, been hit the least. Let's roll it. A dexterity saving throw. Oh! She's restrained and beginning to petrify.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the actual restrained condition in here. There it is. Okay. She is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. Okay, cool. Belcorge will chuckle and stay where he is. And that makes it Peggy's turn. She is restrained. I need to look up exactly what restrained does. Just to make sure I don't break any rules.
Creature speed becomes 0 and cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Ew, okay. So, Peggy, where you at? Where's Peggy? There's Peggy. She has... Nope, I want that. Oh, did I give her anything interesting? Yes, I did. She is going to hit... she's going to cast a spell. Which spell is she going to cast?
I think the lightning bolt effect that's pointing the wrong way can go away.
Oh, you don't like that?
I don't know. It looks cool.
It does look cool.
The sad thing is I don't know how to aim it, so it always just goes in that one direction. I need to figure out how to fix that or turn it off. Gosh, you both have that. Yep. I think she's also gonna lightning bolt. Because that's the much smarter play right now. Just burning spells. Damn it.
Like you.
Well, I'm just looking. So this is going to hit Kellic, Ikku, Belcorge, and Teresa. Let's just get the damage rolled out of the way. That's a save, so you take half. Teresa, you want to give me a Dex saving throw? Minus what? Half that's 17. We'll do Belcorge. Nope, he'll take 34. Teresa, can I get a Dex saving throw?
Yeah, hold on.
Oof, that's 34 lightning damage. And Peggy, bonus actions. I did not give her that. That was really an oversight, but that's okay. She's going to make her Dex save at disadvantage. I think she's petrified. Yep. Peggy's petrified. So that was... Where's the...
Wow, now there's
Yeah.
2 characters that have been petrified this campaign.
That's correct.
Yeah, so if it fails twice, it's petrified. Nice.
I really wish these were in order. Wait, is there not a petrified status? Okay, well, I'm just going to put a dead token on her because she's functionally dead. And I'm going to remove her from combat because Peggy is petrified. Gibbles, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna run down here. using my dash action. Or bonus action, cutting action. And I'm gonna run. I'm gonna end my turn there because I can't really go much farther and I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna end my turn here.
Okay. Teresa, it is your turn. Teresa? Okay, I'm gonna go to Widow Groat because I don't know if Teresa's there. And I want to keep things going. Let's see here. Oh, what's the range on this? She, in a rage at Peggy getting petrified, is going to glare at Belcorge and start muttering a spell and cast Phantasmal Killer on Belcorge. So we're going to have Belcorge do a Wisdom saving throw, which he passes. On a failed save at the end of the turn.
Sorry, I walked away.
I'll have you go in a sec. I'm running Groat's turn right now. Oh, wow. That has no effect if you pass the save, does it? Well, fair enough. That didn't work, and Widow Groat kind of swears to herself. And the chanting isn't going to work anymore because there's only 2 sisters left, so... That's unfortunate for me. Kellic, it is your... Or, no, I'm sorry, Teresa, it's going to be your turn then.
Okay. So... I'm going to retaliate here. And let's see... I should have a earshot because I have spell sign. Because I'm trying not to hit Kellic and Kanu.
They're also 10 feet below Widow Groat, if that's who you're looking at.
Yeah, Widow Groat. That's great. So, I'm gonna do some lightning bolt on Widow Groat.
This is a lightning bolt duel. It's like the
I don't like getting hit.
End of the Last Jedi here.
I can't.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can't but yeah, it's diagonal.
14 fails.
That's 34 damage.
Okay, she will take 34 damage. As a pretty good hit, but she's still looking pretty hardy.
And that's my turn. And I gotta get going here, so good night, everybody.
Okay. I will run Teresa then. Kellic, it is your turn.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm gonna just stroll on over here and get the fuck out of these lightning bolts way. How about over here, actually? It seems even better. Then I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark, Widow Growth.
Okay.
And then we gonna shoot the fuck out of her.
Yeah, you are.
The 31 will hit.
I would like to use my hero dice to try and bump the other one,
Okay.
which is a D6.
Yeah.
So 18.
That'll hit. So 12 plus 10.
Oh, and you know what? I never rolled my initial extra damage. Fucking rip. I just thought about it. So, I mean, it's way too late now. I just thought about it, though.
I'll give it to you. I don't really care that much. So 12 plus 9
Wait,
is
hold
21.
on. I'm retarded. Hunter's Mark is a D8, isn't it? Hold on. My brain's not working tonight, sorry. Hunter's Mark, Oh, no, it's a D6. I'm retarded. It's a D8 for my initial attack thing. That's right. Which is a whole extra whopping 3 damage. Nice. So, 3 plus 10 plus 12.
25?
Yeah.
Cool. The one arrow hit her pretty good. She's starting to look a little rough. Oh, none of you did anything. Okay, cool. Anything else? I think that's everything for you, right?
Yep, that's all I got.
Cool. It will be Keshma's turn. She's going to move up and she's going to try and hit Baggy Nana again. So, fist. Hey, she hits twice. Damage. So 10 plus 9 is 19 damage. And I realized I'm not 100% correct. They can do 2 legendary action effects. So that's fun for me. So they are going to, chanting together, cast Cone of Cold as soon as I find the right damn character sheet. Vlad's dead. Go away. There we go. Cone of Cold. This is going to be centered kind of off of... Oh, come on. I don't care about your... Oh, that's how I rotate it. Cool. This is going to hit...
Bless you.
Lucanu, Ikku, Belkorj, Gibbles, Sebastian, and Yaza. So I need Constitution saving throws, many of them. Let's just roll some damage right off the top. But let's go Sebastian. That's a fail. Gibbles, that's a pass, so you take half damage, I believe.
Yaza
Yaza
and I have resistance to the damage from the spell because of my aura.
Oh, so you both take half damage. So you both so Sebastian, you failed, so you take half damage. Yaza passed, so you take half resisted, so you take a quarter of that. Gibbles, you take half, and I will roll for the others. Lucanu does not pass, so she's going to take 34 cold damage and look really bad. Ikku. Damn. She's going to take 34. And she looks bad. And Belkorj is going to save. and pass and take 17. They're all looking really hurt at this point. And that takes us to Ikku's turn. Ikku's getting a little bit pissed, and she's going to move here. I need to move a template. Oh, no, I don't want to make another template. She's going to move up to get Spirit Guardians in effect on these guys. And then...
Heal herself?
Yeah. What do we got here? Nope, can't use that. Can't use that. Wow. I guess she's going to use Cure Wounds on herself. For 10. That'll take us through Ikku's turn. Oh, Biff needed to make a save. Fair enough, Biff. Okay, so Biff got blasted by the cold. He's going to run into a corner over here. Let me get rid of a template that doesn't matter anymore. Biff at this point is just kind of scared crapless, hiding in the corner. It is Lucanu's turn. She is going to move... stop making templates, me. Okay, Lucanu is going to move over here. And she is going to try and put some hurt on Baggy Nana, attacking with advantage. 1, 2. And then what is this? Second Wind. She can regain 20 hit points, so I'm just going to do that. Plus 20. And then I'm going to go...
Did you say she's at advantage?
Yeah, she's flanking with Keshma. So I have to do that. So the 23 will hit for a total of 10 damage against Baggy Nana. And that is her turn. It is Yaza's turn.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up to Widow Grove. Can I like skirt around the petrified Peggy?
Yeah, sure.
So, oh, okay, so that, and then I'm going to channel Divinity, and I'm gonna do this on Widow Grove. And yeah, okay, so then I'm going to attack her.
Give me 1 second here. Okay, carry on.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
Smite.
Can I do Divine Smite? I don't think so.
That's special.
Oh, it is a special. I don't know how I didn't know this. Oh, man. Okay. Oh.
I got a question, Sebastian.
Yes.
Paladin class features don't count as spells, do they?
They do not.
Okay.
Special thing.
I was assuming they don't, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let me look at her. Cool. Okay, so 11 plus 12 is 23, plus 3 is 26. So 20...
Crit damage.
Is there a crit button?
Look. Is this the crit button?
No idea.
It usually does it automatically.
Yeah, maybe it didn't. The only reason I could think of, because I don't know if this has the extra 1d8 in it either.
Oof. Because you would do that. There's a little plus button when you hover over the damage. I just rolled it, so sorry.
I was about to do that because I was like, "Isn't that the crit?"
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
testing it.
But I think that it doesn't roll the extra
Yeah, it didn't roll your
divine smite.
improved divine smite,
Yeah, the improved divine smite.
which should be another 2d8 because it's a crit.
So just roll 2d8 for me. There we go. Okay, so 12 plus 12 is 24, plus 5 is 29, plus 8 is 37, plus 6 is 42.
Yep.
43.
Yeah.
Yeah, 43. I are good at math.
I was really close, okay? I was one
You
on.
were.
Okay, so you smite. Anything else?
Yeah, I have 2 more attacks.
Oh, that's right, you're hasted.
And don't forget your improved divine smite. That should just be a 1d8 since it's not crit.
Yeah, that's right. So 12.
Okay, here, 23 hits. Okay, so is all that the right number of damages?
No, it's just 12.
Yeah, just the 12, not the 11.
The 11 was
I'm a-
2d8 when it should have only been 1.
So it's a total of 12.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So there's 12 damage to Widow Groat. That'll hit. For 13. Total of 19. So you just laid a lot of pain on Groat. She does not look very happy.
It's still alive?
Yeah. Look, you petrified one of the 3. Come on. Let's get
No, Belcourse did that, alright.
you as a party. Okay. I think that's everything, right?
Yep.
Sebastian, it is your turn.
Alright. I guess I will hop down and go to here and attack Bagninana.
Ugh.
With the crit.
New rule: no double paladin parties. Jesus Christ.
And we're gonna divine smite as soon as
Of
I find that
course.
button. And we'll use a second level slot. Which, where's the crit button? Oh, there it is. And yeah.
Okay, 16 plus 16 is 32, plus 17 is 49, plus 15 is 64, plus 4 is 69.
Does yours have your improved divine smite in there too, though?
It might, for some reason it's adding mine automatically. So yeah, 68 damage.
68? Okay. God, I'm getting within 1. Okay, 68 damage. So that was a nasty hit.
second attack is going to
Nope.
miss. Bonus action attack will hit for a paltry 11.
Okay. Let's see here. We are going to do... anything else? Sorry.
Nope, that's it.
Okay, it is
Bonus action, bonus
Baggy.
action.
Baggy Nana's turn. For her main action, she is going to release a... Oh, sure, we'll put that down. She is going to let loose with a maniacal cackle. I need everybody within 30 feet to make a wisdom saving throw.
And everybody within 10 of me gets a +4 bonus. You said wisdom saving throw?
Yes, DC is 16.
Yeah, the paladin stuff is just one time. I don't think it doubles for us, does it?
Whichever one's the stronger aura.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the PCs in range. Let me roll saves for the... so she would get a 14. Okay, so Ikku is the only one that fails. So everybody who passed, which is all of you, take 9 psychic damage.
Everybody within 10 feet of me also has resistance to damage or spells from spells.
It's not a spell. It's an innate
Oh.
ability.
Damn.
So recharge 5/6 innate ability. So that's her action. So let me do some damage here. Okay, so Keshma takes 9 damage. Everybody else takes 9 damage. Ikku's gonna take 18 damage. And she is knocked unconscious.
Did Baggy and Anna take her Spirit Guardian's damage?
Not yet. I can do that. I'm just trying to find unconscious.
I didn't mean to do that.
Spirit Guardians. Holy crap, that was a while ago. Let me look up Spirit Guardians. She is going to take 3d8 necrotic... No, 3d8 radiant damage. 1, 2, 3. 11 radiant damage.
She gets some kind of save for half.
Oh. What is it? Wisdom? Probably wisdom. Yeah, it's wisdom. So she would not take 11... She would take 5, so I'm going to add 6 hit points back to her. Okay, cool.
Spirit Guardians will end. Oh, no, she's not. Well, yeah, it will end because it's a concentration.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Wait, is it? One of
Uh,
the cleric spells is not a concentration spell.
let me look. Spirit Guardians...
Maybe it's a spiritual weapon that's not.
No,
concentration.
Spirit Guardian is not a concentration spell. So that's hilarious. So you can fall unconscious. Spirit Guardian still guards you. Fair enough.
No, it is concentration.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing... It's not tagged as concentration in Foundry. Well, that works out better for me anyway. Buy Spirit Guardians and buy that aura. Okay, so that's her action. Bonus action. That's an action. That sucks, but that's okay. spell.
It's spiritual weapon that's not concentration because it still takes a bonus action every turn to make it do something.
Okay. So what's going to happen next? She doesn't have bonus action. She can't really move anywhere. Cool. So let's go. Oh, pardon me. Coven spells. Sorry, I have to look something up real quick. Damn. Lost access to those. Still have that. Widow Groat and Baggy Nana chanting together are going to use their legendary actions to cast Anti-Life Shell right here. And Anti-Life Shell is going to force out any living creatures within 10 feet. So Sebastian, as soon as I stop measuring things, you are going to get pushed here. Lucanu's going to get pushed. Actually, I think it's going to go here, here. And Yaza, you get pushed here. Ikku, unconscious, gets pushed here. And Keshma gets pushed here. It is not a... Well, I don't see concentration here.
It's concentration. It's in the... I see it in the chat underneath.
That's weird, because it doesn't say it on the spell. Okay, cool. So it is concentration. Basically, it prevents anything that is not an undead or a construct cannot enter... oh, I guess it would be... Sorry, let me move that, because it would actually be here. So, Yaza, I didn't push you quite as far. Or Sebastian. I'm going to go with this. Okay, so it shoves everything away from Baggy Nana, and you cannot enter that area around Baggy Nana. And I think that ends Baggy Nana's turn, taking us to Belcorge. Does somebody want to roll a d10 for Belcorge? Paralyzing Ray. That's fun. I think he's going to target Widow Groat. And she is going to make her Constitution save. And fail, because apparently Belcorge is just unleashing his eye rays for once. She is paralyzed. As soon as I find paralysis. Belcorge is just hitting all the eye rays tonight.
Does paralyzed give us, like, advantage, I'm guessing?
Incapacitated, cannot move or speak. They automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that hits is a critical if the attacker is within 5 feet. That's rough. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's Belcorge's turn. Gibbles, it is your turn.
I'm going to... I missed a bit, but I'm going to sprint towards Baggy Nana.
You can't get into melee range with her. She has an anti-life shell around her right now. Those purple those purple boxes, you can't enter those because you are a living creature.
So I cannot physically enter them. Could I throw something through it?
Yeah, you can make a ranged attack at her. You just can't enter those hexes. They're not hexes. Squares.
Oh wait, but a short. No, daggers are not. That wouldn't work. I'm gonna run up to Peggy.
She's petrified. She's a statue.
Well, I'm gonna chill it. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna move a little closer. To Kalik. I will end my turn, I guess.
Okay. It is Teresa's turn. Let me see what Teresa has left. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay.
Hold the dead?
Hold on.
Or are they...
That's not a bad idea. Range is 60 feet, so she is going to toll the dead on Begging Nana. So Begging Nana is going to make a wisdom saving throw. Whew.
Damn.
Nope, nothing happens. That's an action. She can't bonus action. Well, no, she doesn't really have anything else worth doing. So I am going to go to Widow Groat, who is restrained from paralyzing ray.
I was gonna say she's fully paralyzed, so.
Incapacitated. Okay. Incapacitated is can't take actions or reactions. Well, that sucks. We already used all the legendary actions for the turn. So all she can do is make the save at the end of her turn. So the save is a Constitution saving throw, which she passes, so she is no longer restrained.
Or paralyzed.
Sure.
Which is sad, because Yazo was gonna, like, crit every attack on her.
Yeah, it is Kellick's turn. Which one are you attacking?
Widow Groat still.
Okay. Oh, sorry. 14 misses.
1 second.
And 18 hits.
One second. I'm just looking at something real fast.
So much for my time estimate on this session.
I'm going to use my minor boon of the Archer on the 14th.
Nope.
Fucking rip. Okay, well, whatever.
So 11.
Yep. And that's all I got.
Okay. It is, well, Keshma would actually be there, wouldn't she? Because of the purple square. Okay. Keshma...
Oh, I forgot I wanted to do my intelligence save, even though it's not going to work. Yeah, didn't work. That's what I thought. Okay, moving on.
Okay, yeah. Anti-life shell does prevent reaching through, so she can't reach through to hit. So I guess Keshma's gonna get here, but she can't really do anything because she doesn't have...
Ranged weapons.
Yep, she's
Or reach
entirely...
weapons, even.
Hmm?
Or reach weapons, even.
Well, she has reach,
Right,
but
but it's her fists, it's not a weapon.
actually her reach is only 5 feet.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. I thought her reach was 10 feet. Fair enough. I should have not attacked earlier, but I'm not going to try and figure out undoing that, so whatever. So that takes us to Ikku, who is unconscious.
Keshma could maybe wake Ikku up.
Yeah, she probably could, and then Ikku could probably at least try to heal herself so she doesn't die if she gets hit again. Because she's looking real rough, and these hags put out... Oh. What? Why did I do that? There we go. No, damn it! There we go. Swear to God, I finally healed for 12 out of all of that. I mean, she could cast Greater Restoration on Peggy, but I don't think there's a point there. That's Ikku's turn. I'm just skipping Biff because he's cowering in the corner. Lucanu, she already used Second Wind. She has a short bow. Look at Lucanu. She can attack twice.
Peggy Nana make some concentration checks.
Pew, pew. Wow, that's 2 hits. Okay, well, we'll roll damage. So the first one is going to do 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay, so Constitution's 10. Pass. Second one is 4 plus 3 is 7, so Constitution again. She saves both of them, but that'll do, what did I say, 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 4 is 11, plus 3 is 14. Okay. So she peppers her with a pair of arrows off of the short bow, but that is not going to break the anti-life shell. It is Yaza's turn.
Okay, I think I need to do the concentration save for my haste first. When I took that damage.
Yep.
How much damage did you take?
9.
So the DC is 10, so you passed.
Sweet, okay, so I'm gonna keep attacking this Widow Groat.
I don't think you have advantage.
She still has her whatever.
Yeah, my vow of enmity.
Oh, okay.
Enmity.
Okay, fair enough. 25 will hit. For 12. A 13, a 22 will hit. For 11. Groat does not look great, and a 21 will hit. How do you dispatch Widow Groat?
So, as I'm going to hit her, I'm just like, I go and I'm with the sword and I just like, right through the eye. And I'm like, no more.
So you dislodge the coin covering her eye socket. It bounces off the wall and stab her in the face, and Widow Groat is dead.
Sweet.
Plus dead status. That's fun. Anything else?
I still that like shield thing is protecting Baggy Nana, right? So
Correct.
like I can't move really any closer to her.
Correct.
Then nope, I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. Sebastian, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna chuck some javelin. Just the 10, which would be 5. Actually, I don't know if a 16 hits.
Nope, a 16 will not hit.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Cool. It is Baggy Nana's turn, and she disappears into swirling mists and is no longer on the map. And I am going to end combat as she has left the stage, as it were. But you, as she disappears, you can still hear her voice faintly, and she says, I yield, I yield. What do you want?
Allow us to pass
And
and serve Sirach no more.
you hear a sigh, almost as from a very long distance, and the light, the shimmering barrier on that door to the south fades, and she says, "Fine, you can pass. Not that it will do you much good."
What do you mean by that?
If you thought we were a challenge, that which awaits you beyond the door will make you weep.
That which is beyond what?
That which is beyond the door will make you weep.
I doubt it, but okay.
You okay?
Yep. Just didn't mute my. I have allergies that are exacerbated by the cold, so.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything immediately?
I'm gonna take my mace and smash the petrified head of Peggy Deadbells.
Oof, just low blow.
High blow, actually.
I was gonna take my dagger and throw it at the spot that Baggy just left. Out of frustration.
Your dagger clatters against the wall. And I guess Peggy is... I don't know how you resolved that, but you shattered her head. So I'm just going to move those tokens off the map. Just because. Yaz or Kellic, do you want to do anything immediately following that fight?
No.
Actually, one second.
I guess I can leave Widow here. Oh, whatever. I'll just leave him here. Whatever, doesn't matter.
No.
Okay, then I think...
Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go over to Kellic and give him 15 lay on hands points, at least something to help.
You jump up to the ceiling and lay hands on him. Okay, well then I think I'm gonna pause it here so that we can reconvene at the beginning of next session. But the barrier to the south has lifted, and that door is now openable. I think that's as good a place as any to call it. Next week, I have to double check. I think my parents rescheduled to come into town next Thursday, so I will, when I know a little bit more about the scheduling, decide if we're going to try and do a session next week or not. Yeah, I think
Is
that's
it
it.
at all feasible for us to do a long rest before we open that door?
Yeah, probably.
Anyone still have a tiny hut? I thought somebody did.
Teresa has...
Yeah, it's a ritual spell, so it doesn't even take a spell slot.
I'm just looking at her list to see. What level is that? 4th level?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
She does not have it prepared.
It's a ritual spell, so it just has to be in her spell book.
Oh, okay. I know she has it. So, yeah, I think I might have us do that at the beginning of next session just for anybody who isn't here.
Yep.
Just so that we can do it all at once. But I think scheduling-wise, like I said, I will update next week when I have a slightly better idea if I can run Thursday or not. Just depending on, like, when... It might be a little play by ear because I don't know when they're supposed to get into town or what room they're sleeping in. If they end up using our upstairs room, I might try to just keep us going. If they decide to use the family room, I am literally not going to try and run that session with my mom for a variety of reasons. Trying to sleep next to me because, you know, family and stuff. So I think we have one session left, but based on tonight, because I thought this fight was going to take an hour and it took closer to 2. We probably have 1 or 2 or like 2.5 sessions left. Sebastian, for you particularly, once we hit a certain point, I'll let you know if you want to follow through or not afterwards. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, cool. Thanks, everybody, for coming tonight.
Yeah, thanks for running.
Yep. Thank you for
Thanks,
running
Ray.
full challenging combat.
Thanks for running.
Yeah.